This is a video on how to adjust the timer for the B Hyve wireless timer system. The first question you're probably asking is, hey, if it's wireless, why can't the dude who is worried about watering control this from his home? The answer is he can, but he doesn't have the wireless hub. Anyway, back to our program. We can see here we've got this little dial. All of the timers should be set to auto/manual. Okay, if they're not, that means they could be off. Let me just rotate this clockwise, moves the cursor up. You can see the time, 2:45 p.m. Make sure the time is accurate. If the time is not accurate, it's a good indicator that the batteries are either dying or not strong enough to set the valve open or closed. If we want to change the timer, we can go to first, how often. Notice in this zone, it's every 12 hours. And if we want to make a change, we just press on the button, and then the number starts blinking. We can rotate up or clockwise to increase it to every day, every 2 days, 3 days, etc. Or we can rotate counterclockwise to make it more frequent. Every 12 hours, 6 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. And then back to 7 days. It's hard to see that, 7 days. So we'll leave this right now on every 12 hours. We're just going to press the button, you know, that little click, to set it, to save the setting. Now I'll rotate clockwise to how long. So remember, it's every 12 hours, and we've got it currently set to 20 minutes. If I want to change this, I just simply push on the knob. The number starts blinking, and I can go up or down. So I'm going to go 20, 21. I can rotate this really fast. I'm going to keep it at 20 minutes. So it's every 12 hours, in other words, twice a day for 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just press on it just to save it to 20 minutes. Now I can set the start time. I'll rotate clockwise. You can see it's starting at 6 a.m. If I want to again make a change, I just press on the knob. It blinks. I can change the hours. So maybe I want to start it earlier or later. I'm going to leave it at 6. If I press on the button, it'll switch to the minutes. And we'll leave it at 6, but you can see it goes 6:59, 6:01, etc. We'll leave it at 6 a.m. And if I wanted p.m., if I go back, I saved it. I'm going to click one more time to change the hours again. If I keep rotating it, eventually it'll go back. It'll flip over to p.m. I can just keep rotating all the way to 6 p.m. But I'm going to leave this on 6 a.m. I'm just going to keep rotating 6 a.m. And we'll hit click once to save. Oh, now it wants to do minutes. I'm going to save that. And now you can see the arrow is blinking for start time. The only other thing I can do is I can change the clock. So I'll rotate up. Here's the current time, and the same idea. If the clock is off, or if you have to reset the battery, put the new batteries in, go to set clock, click once, you can change the hour, click again, you can change the minutes, click a third time, now you're on set clock. Now, to leave it, I always rotate all the way to auto manual and click. And you can see the little triangle stop blinking, and it's now programmed and ready to go. Now another thing, if you go to this timer, you can see in the upper right corner the battery indicator. So it's starting to run out of juice. So we'll need to keep an eye on this particular timer. And this far one the one to the far left is fine. This number 2 is a little low. Number 3 is fine. And number 4 is a little low. So we need to keep an eye on those. Maybe change the batteries in about a week or 2. That's it. If you like this video, hit the like button and feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.